Your goal is to get an anchored cross on the top side. Every now and then when you receive the cube, this is already going to be done for you. If it is, then you're done. Don't worry about the pattern. But what do I mean by an anchored cross? An anchored cross is when you have a cross on top and then see these columns on the side, the column of red, the column of white here. When you have those columns on all four sides of the cube. Now most of the time when you receive the cube, you're not going to have those columns. See, we're missing in the top row here. So what you're going to want to do is just turn the top row until you see a column and see if you have more than one. In this case, we have them on opposite sides. And we've turned the cube, and again we have them on opposite sides. In that case, what you're going to do is start the pattern with one of those opposite sides facing you. First move is right column up, top row left, right column down, top row left, right column up, top row left, top row left again, right column down. So in this case, we started with the two columns. They were opposite sides. One of them was facing us. When you're done, what you want to do is turn the top row and see if you have two columns that are adjacent to each other. Here we have one, so we turn the top row, we look, we don't see two that are adjacent to each other. Now we do have the red and the yellow adjacent to each other. So once you have the two columns that are adjacent to each other, place one on your right side and the other one opposite you. And that's where you're going to start the pattern from. One to the right, one opposite you. With one column to my right and the other opposite, right column up. Top row left, right column down, top row left, right column up, top row left, top row left again, and right column down. Now in this case, when we finished, all four columns lined up. Most of the time that doesn't happen. You have to turn the top row, but once one of them lines up, you just check to see that you have a cross on the top side and then the columns on all four sides of the cube. You're done. You're ready to hand it off to the next group. Congratulations!